Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Seth Anderson here doing another reaction video. This one I have to do because it is so funny. It is hilarious. This is probably the funniest match I've ever been involved with, mainly because of the stuff that happens during the match that nobody has any, like, if you just watch this, you have no clue what's actually going on. And I wish I could react to this with the people that were involved with it, because man, it is so funny. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit play.
So Red Lightning, what do you have to tell
And
us?
I look so ugly right here. I look so ugly, and I didn't know how to talk. And
what about
I didn't know anything.
doesn't he have a
Oh my god. And the Reaper here, his early days, man, this was probably the funniest stuff I could ever witness.
what do you have to say
And
about
Young
the
Thunder
match
here.
tonight? Well, I'm ready to
Old Thunder's done came a long way.
take what's rightfully mine back, and I'm gonna beat the
Um,
because I'm tired of his attitude. Is that it?
And you can kind of see the Reaper in the background of the video there, in the reflection of the newer, doing dumb stuff like he always does. Man. But this is probably the funniest match, just because of all the stuff that happens. And I look crazy. I look rough. I look like a crackhead, but I'm not a crackhead. I'm just really skinny and going through a rough phase in my life. And the Reaper, man, we were just some outcasts. Now that I'm looking at it, we are some outcasts. Jesus Christ. So this is a one-on-one match. I'm not gonna do the whole episode here. I'm just gonna do this first match, which is me versus the Rebel, and the Rebel at the time is the Alabama champion, and he's fighting me, which I'm the current world and TV champion. So it's a champion versus champion match, and we're supposed to both be good guys, and my manager, the Reaper, is supposed to be a good guy as well until he turns on me and turns heel. But that's something he does not understand. He does not understand how that works. And I told him before we, started this match, I said, listen, we're good guys. All you have to do is just stand there. All you have to do is just be out there and stand there. He does not understand what that means, though. As soon as he gets a chance, he hits the Rebel, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then from there, I'm just like, I don't even care. And as you can see this day, it was wet and cold and rainy, and they're literally standing like under an umbrella with the camera, like.
This is a title.
This was
title versus title match.
Look, there he goes hitting him. I told him prior to this, you don't have to hit him. And this is when he would throw like punches, and they look hilarious.
Holding the TWA World Heavyweight Championship and the Television Championship.
That's why I was wearing the pants that day, because and like a t-shirt up under my normal shirt that I wear, because it was so cold and wet. And the Reaper, God bless his soul, he does not know what he's doing. I'm not saying I knew what I was doing either, but like,
taunting the Rebel.
I'm just saying it's crazy.
Rebel holds the Alabama Championship.
It was wet and rainy. Look, I'm telling him again.
Lightning telling the Reaper
don't hit him.
Whispering it in his ear.
You don't have to hit him. Just chill out. Let me and him fight. We're good guys here.
Red Lightning beating him with the sign.
This match is hilarious.
And a big kick to the gut. Red Lightning making his way up.
I don't even know what did I just do there. I jumped down and then jumped back up and just landed on him.
The
Rebel.
rebel is fighting back. Throws him into...
He pushed me into that, and it almost fell over, and he had to run over there and catch it, or I would have been in trouble.
Red Lightning making his way
And this
up.
right here is kind of where it all started going downhill.
He's got Red Lightning up
He
on
picked
his
me up for the
shoulders.
electric chair,
Oh,
slams
and
me
an
backwards,
electric
his head
chair.
goes straight on my ball sack. And I'm in pain. And if you listen very, very closely, you can hear me go, "Oh God!" And this was making
Red Lightning
him,
in agony.
both of these guys, the Reaper and the Rebel, laugh. Like, laugh so much you could look at them and they're laughing. He couldn't even get back in on the trampoline.
Oh!
And there goes the Reaper laughing so hard.
Rebel pulling Red Lightning down to the ground.
And at this point, I'm looking under the trampoline. I look halfway down the driveway, and the Reaper is just crying, laughing.
Oh,
And right there, you
hitting
can
him
hear
with
his
the
teapot
sign.
laugh. He goes insane when I get hit with that sign.
Oh, and again.
And trust me, it sounds a lot worse than what it actually is. Getting hit with that sign. Well, that one, I remember that one was actually hard. That sign actually, you felt it a little bit.
Red Lightning's gonna be sore after this.
Oh man, I was
And
soaking
Rebel
wet.
tossing him
They
into
were
the
laughing. It was hilarious.
Oh,
And the Reaper didn't
Rebel
care
throwing
about
him
breaking
into a
character.
pole.
Like, he would just
Oh,
laugh.
and a spear
I'm
from
like,
Red Lightning.
dude.
1, 2. Oh, and Rebel kicks out.
Wow.
And a rolling thunder.
Man, I used to do the Rolling Thunders early on, man. They looked awful.
Oh, and Reaper giving Red Lightning his bat.
Like, why are you going over there? And this is funny right here. Run up on me, you get hit. He punched.
Fighting back.
And there it starts.
Reaper takes him down.
Oh my God.
Red Lightning punch after punch.
Jesus Christ, the Reaper.
Oh, this doesn't look
He's
good.
over there. He's over there.
Oh,
Right?
and a front
Look at him run over there.
into the Rebel.
And he trips and falls, and this is where the magic happens. If you just watch him notice, notice what he's gonna notice, and he's laughing so hard
Oh, and beats him again.
because he
The
sees
Reaper
it on the
finding
Rebel
this
as well,
amusing.
and I smell it. And for you those watching that don't know what happened, somehow him, or the Reaper and the Rebel both
and
fell
hits him
in
with the
a
sign.
big pile of dog crap. And it smells so bad at this point, I can't even stand next to him. I had to walk off because it smelled so bad.
Red Lightning making his way.
And
to
this
the
is
trampoline.
hilarious. So the Rebel proceeds to go, I'm going to go, wipe this off of me somehow so we can continue this match. I was going over there, I'm like, what is he doing? But if you listen very, very closely right here.
Oh, where is the Rebel going?
I think that's when the Reaper says, he goes behind the camera and goes, they're covered in shit. And dude, when we watched this back, boy, we was crying. And I don't even remember what we was doing behind the shit. I just remember the Rebel being on his
What is
knees,
going on back there?
using like a stick and like a puddle, just scraping this dog crap off his pants. And I was like trying to find stuff to help him get it off of him. This is hilarious. Like, this is one of the things that, like, you go out there and you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, you just go out there and just have fun, and it creates memories like these, and you can watch back and just laugh at it because
They're making their way out.
you remember like how fun it was.
Oh, Rebel's coming for Red
Even
Lightning.
though a lot of it's cringy,
Ooh, a knee to
the
the gut.
majority of it's funny. And like, he just
Oh.
threw me into these banana trees, and that's like
Lightning is just
a deep
fast
hill right there.
into
So
those
I probably
bushes.
fell like 4 feet down into these banana trees just to buy us some time for him to go get the rest of it off of him. Man. But I proceed to crawl out. You can see the bushes start to shake, and I crawl
Red
out
Lightning making his way out.
like I just been through a war. Wow. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite matches of all time, just because of how funny it was. Like, this is without a doubt the funniest match I've ever been a part of. Like, I mean, you know, it's hilarious when the cameraman's laughing, the people watching behind the scenes were laughing.
Ooh.
You and the guy you're fighting can't even keep it together. But my manager, the Reaper's not even in the camera no more because he literally can't hold it together.
Oh, and Red Lightning dropping onto the Rebel.
That's the point of the match we're at this point. Like,
oh,
and I just threw this man into a puddle, boy.
Rebel into a puddle.
I threw him into a puddle to help him wipe it off. Now you can kind of see he's trying to get it off of him. I threw him into the puddle to help him out. And this is so funny because, like, people just, like, if you just watch this, you have no clue.
Will he tap?
Any of this that is going on.
Red Lightning lets him
unless
go.
you were there. That's the magic behind it. And that's why, one of the reasons I love TWA so much, because you never know what's going to happen. It's always something crazy.
Making their way onto the trampoline. Ooh. Oh, Rebel's got him up for a submission. Oh, and a big suplex.
Jesus Christ, what a suplex.
Oh, he's going for a pin. 1,
I was wearing
2.
my old Air Max.
Oh, and he kicks out. Looks like he wasn't going for a submission.
Man.
Just a pinfall.
My old Air Max, my old track
Oh,
pants.
Red Lightning kicking back. Oh, and he's
Looking back at it, I don't know how.
Oh.
Me, of all people, was the world champion.
Oh, this is Red Lightning's signature. Many kicks.
Like, in the moment, you
right
think,
oh,
yeah, I'm doing this. And then you look back at it and you're like, what the hell, man?
He's kneeing on the Rebel. Oh, will he do his finisher?
Go for my finisher at the time, which is the neutralizer.
Oh.
When somebody knew how to take it pretty good, I could do it like that. Like, that one was pretty decent.
1, 2.
People like the Reaper and, like, Mexicano, not calling them out for any reason, but,
Red
like,
Lightning
they didn't know how to take
victorious.
it. Like, the Rebel, Thunder,
As he helps,
they took it.
he's
They took
helping
it well.
the Rebel up.
I don't
Oh,
know
and
why I
they
chose that to
shake
be my
hands.
finisher with a lot of guys I can't
But
lift.
friends.
That's on me. I just love the move so much. But that match was hilarious. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the whole episode, just that one match, because that match sticks out to me as another one that's like I have to react to it because it's so funny. But I'm gonna react to some more for sure. So, comment on any of these videos or private message me or whatever you want to do if there's any videos you want me to specifically react to. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for this. Definitely looking forward to doing more reaction videos because they're hilarious. So yeah, Seth Anderson out.